with Preston and Pepper.
That's right.
Pepper is the best most of the time. Preston is the best all the time, really.
Oh, just
Like, he's like the professional at being the best.
247.
24/7. If like there was
I'm
an
the
Olympic game of like being the best, Preston would like get gold. Okay, Pops. So like, if you could be the best and a professional at one thing, and like throughout time you would be known for it, even when you're dead, like what would it be?
I would probably be known for the best at basketball. If I would be the best at it, then it would be pretty fun.
Okay. When you die, they put on your gravestone like brother, father, grandfather, and best at basketball.
How about you? What would you pick?
It'd probably be painter. She was the best painter. She had the coolest style.
That's way better
She
than
was like-
basketball, actually.
Painting is better than basketball?
I changed my pick to painting.
You think painting's better than basketball, really?
If you could paint a Bob Ross painting in 30 minutes, I would say that's better. I'd be a painter just like you.
One like memory you could relive. What would it be? It can either be to like, actually, it wouldn't be like, oh, I would wish I could change the past in that memory. It'd
I
be
would
like,
just be
it's-
there again.
yeah, just so wonderful. You wish you could just do it again.
That's a good question. Like Christmas when I was like 6 years old.
Christmas.
Yeah. How about you?
How about me?
Yeah.
But probably, I gave my life to Christ and I walked out of the chapel. And
That's a
I
good
saw
one.
the stars, and for the first time, I noticed that the stars were beautiful. So that was probably like my most like beautiful memory.
Awesome.
Do you believe like, you know how like movies are getting worse, but the quality
It's getting better.
is kind of getting better?
Oh yeah.
Does that for you even itself out or no? Not at all.
No.
No.
I would rather watch a great movie from the 80s
Me too.
than a bad one
So,
from
like-
yesterday.
So like out of all the decades, which decade has the best movies in your opinion?
I mean, there's a lot of shows we watch now that are really good. I can name one you watch every day.
I watch?
Yeah.
What?
Dateline. Classics in 1970s. Scooby-Doo.
Scoob. That's a TV show. For me, if it's like teen romance, early 2000s are the best. For
And
movies, I'm gonna say like 90s for me.
I would pick probably the 90s/2000s. Got cool like Terminator and movies like that. Yeah,
So like, when you get called Pops all the time, does that make you feel like Terminator?
totally. All day. I feel just like
He
Terminator.
literally has metal in his mouth. I'm suspicious he's turning into him.
Slowly but surely.
If you had to have a house like one aesthetic, you know what aesthetic is?
What is it, like main color
Like kind of style,
or okay?
what would it be? Like rustic. It could be the whole house is like blue. It could be forest green. It could be like modern, vintage. What would it be?
I would say like a white and black.
White and like
that
black
would look
and
cool.
white.
So the counters and cupboards are black, but the walls are white.
And would it be like a black and white movie where it's technically like black, white, and gray, or would it just be black and white?
I would say it would look cool if it was just black and white.
You know what mine would be?
What?
Very like colorful. Want it to be themed as like stained glass. I'd want a room with just stained glass. I'd want the house, each different wall had a different mural. I want the light
Because like you
fixtures to be
picked
trippy.
painting to be the best at, so you have like your
I need
paintings.
my house to be like the best
Yeah,
painting
you're the
area.
best painter, so you just have
I am.
masterpieces on the walls.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yes. Doing a video.
Dad needs to say something in the microphone.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Oh, I hear him.
Oh, Dad needs to pick a topic.
Oh boy.
Peeling a scab.
I don't recommend it.
Pros and cons.
The pro, I don't really know if there is one. It like stops the healing process and it like begins
Oh,
to
yeah?
bleed.
How about you, Dad? What's the
Cons,
pros?
That's
Well,
just-
if you're hungry, it gets like kind of like a potato chip.
What?
It's kind of like a potato chip, salty chip.
you eat your scab?
Well, if you're hungry.
What?
Next topic is
We'll put his face right there. Who's
Um,
talking?
pros and cons of flat tire in the car.
Ooh, nice. Like if you like the ride nice and bumpy, that would be good.
Well, I'd say the pro is like you get new tires. The con, you have to pay for them.
If you have no spare, then you can meet new people.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a pro to con to that too.
Pros and cons of spilling your breakfast all over your bed.
You get to save some for later the next day.
Exactly. Like when you wake up and you're hungry, there it is on your bed.
Breakfast in bed.
Eggs and bacon.
I
Nice
like
buttered toast.
calling
right
the
there.
dog into the bed. It's a dog's in heaven. Pros and cons to seeing your little brother.
Pro would be I know he's okay,
He's okay.
but I don't think there's a con.
Yeah, it's
There's
all
no
good.
con.